Welcome back to the channel, guys. Sunday, November 10th, about 8:12 in the morning, we are gonna do a day in the life of a 30-year-old first-generation farmer. Let's get to work. It was a late night last night, so it might take me a little bit to wake up. I apologize for that. On the docket this morning, we got our first load of 4 that go to our local sale barn. This is 4x6 alfalfa. That's why there's only 14 on there. They are big. They've been averaging like 1670, 1680 pounds. If you guys are new here, or if you like the content, please hit that subscribe button. Follow along for more. And we're just getting started. Truck's warmed up, just pulling down the driveway. We have a 12-mile drive. We're only 12 miles from our driveway to East Central Livestock. And like I said, we bring 4 loads there. And then the other auction barn that we bring is probably 15, 16. Bring 2 loads. So we're selling 6 loads a week on auction, plus everything that goes out of the farm. So I'll catch up to you once we get to the barn. We are pulling in. It does look pretty full already, but I'm assuming a lot of this hay has yet to go out from last week. Actually, it looks like there's a lot of new hay here, so it's probably gonna be a busy week. Let's get on the... Well, we're back, just pulling in. I got distracted. I had a good friend up at the sale barn, so I was talking to him. But we're gonna get skid loader started. See, I cheated with the first load. I loaded it last night. Now we gotta start skid loader, let that warm up, and load the next load. The next load will be a twin to the first load, 14 alfalfa bales. And then after that, I got a little surprise for you guys. You know, I swear, it's not because they're hard on fuel, it's because you use them all the time. But every time I get in the skid loader, seems like it's out of fuel. Well, we'll take care of that issue. So, you know, it's been all nice and dry, and ever since that snow, it's been just rainy and misty. Everything's been wet. We haven't had time to for weather to make any more hay. We've been moving a lot of hay. Beginning of this week, we had like 2,100 round bales out in the field and to haul yet, and we put a pretty good dent in it. That's better. Let's get back to work. Man, we're a really good YouTube channel. We keep the windows all nice and clean for you guys, don't we? Seriously, these windows need to be clean. The excuse is we were hauling manure yesterday, so, and it's been so sloppy. Everything's a mess. So let's grab 14 of these alfalfa bales and head back to the barn. Load number 2 loaded. I have to clean up some net wrap that's hanging. You can see it on the side of the trailer here. And we'll be turning and burning. Rolling in with load 2. Gosh, that's a sloppy mess everywhere right now. Well, guys, this is a pretty big announcement for us as a farm. Not so big for you guys on YouTube, but we actually started selling retail meat right out of our farm. So you can come here. We're open Sundays 11 to 2 p.m., 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we got fine cuts. We got T-bones, ribeyes, porterhouse, sirloins. We got chuck, arm roast. We got brisket. We got beef ribs. And we got 2 commercial freezers that we're actually selling beef out of. This one's full of burgers. This one's got all our fine cuts, steaks, roasts, burger patties. Got 4-pack burger patties. And like I said, not so big announcement for YouTube, big announcement for us. we have thousands and tens of thousands of dollars in starting up this. So in the freezers and stocking them with meat. And we've been open, this is our 4th Sunday, so a month now, and it's actually going really, really, really good. We sold thousands and thousands of dollars of beef. And if you guys are customers and watching this, please continue to support. It's just awesome. Awesome seeing the community come and get farm fresh beef right out of our freezers on our farm. And there is going to be some expansion. Hopefully next year we get back into sweet corn. If you guys don't know us personally, we actually grew a ton of sweet corn. So hopefully, I think we're going to start with just freezer corn and big orders, that kind of stuff. We're not going to do a stand or anything. And then hopefully start pork next year. So that'll be on the YouTube channel too. So follow along. If you guys are local, come grocery shop here, get your beef. So we have is 2 Frigidaire 25.5 cubic foot chest freezers, and we got room for a third. We will add a third here when we add pork. And between these 2 freezers, there's enough room between to hold 22 to 2,500 pounds of beef. So good storage selection. Like I said, we're going to have to add a third. And if once we outgrow that, which hopefully we will, but you never know, then we'll go to the uprights with the glass door fronts. But just wanted to start this way, because we're not sure which direction this will go, but that's what we have. So why we actually started this Sunday thing was we did a test run last year on hay, and I told everybody that wanted to come get the onesie twosies bales, 3. There's a couple people getting 3, and eventually we had a dozen, 15 bales a week that we were selling. So then this summer we got to thinking, it's like, man, if we're gonna be open on Sundays for hay after chores, for loading a couple bales here and there, and it's like, well, shoot, let's open up and sell some beef sales and see where it goes. And the beef has been pretty good. Today we haven't had any customers, but I've already loaded like 6 or 7 bales, I believe. This bale's waiting. Somebody actually reached out ahead. This is some nice orchard grass with like 5% alfalfa. This one's waiting for a customer, so I know I got 1 more coming. And then wouldn't surprise me, another couple people come. The hay sales have really started picking up. And hey, if you guys want to see a hay market report in our area, want me to deep dive into the hay market auction wise, just let me know if it's a video you guys want to see. But yeah, so that's just a story of why we started selling beef. Just figured we're gonna be here, and we have a credit card machine. We take check, cash, credit. So that's actually really started helping the hay sales, is being able to accept credit cards, and people not being able to afford a whole gooseneck or a semi-load at a time. And I really didn't want to, and I refused for years and years, not loading a bale here or there, just because it's not worth starting the equipment, not worth the time or the wear and tear. So we actually putting them all one day together and making a day a week. It's really been working out. So let's hope it keeps positive and keeps on going. Well, 2:14, closed up shop, and got the skid loaded up, and we are gonna head 20 miles south of the farm, where we got just over 500 bales of teff grass on the side of the field, and we're gonna haul 2 loads of them to the sale barn. First load of teff grass at the barn. Well, we're back to the field. Still got the dirty windows, but there is just shy of 500 bales out here now. We're on the 2nd load of teff. This is what this is teff grass. And that'll be it for the sale barn for that sale barn for the week. And then we'll be back on Tuesday to grab 2 more to go to the other local sale barn. So, just fighting the slimy fields. Let's get this load loaded. Well, conditions aren't perfect. I actually pulled in right there, and sat there with the old Cummins. But it's not muddy. I mean, it's not deep. It's just enough to be slimy and inconvenient. But second load of tough grass is loaded. Stuff really turned out really good, and I know the camera never shows it, but stacking it up nice and tight end to end. And we haven't had a whole lot of rain. You can see a little bit of discolor right there from rain damage, but other than that, they're coming out really nice. Well, we're back for the skid. It is now dark. I'm gonna grab, there's a 6-footer and 2 partials down on the far end of these bales. I'm gonna grab them, then load the skid on the trailer, and we'll be heading towards home. I don't know if I said it's about 15 after 7. So, wonderful daylight savings and short fall days. Well, we just pulled in the yard. I don't think you guys can see anything, but once we turn the lights on up in the calf shed, I'll see if I can show you guys anything. This camera really does not pick up any light, so you're just gonna have to trust me. Calves hay is pushed up, fresh hay on top, and these guys are ready to eat for a few hours and go to bed. Right now they are on straight first cut grass hay, straight grass. Pretty nice stuff, nice and green. And I think, I'd have to do the math, but I think they're up to 3.5 or 4 pounds per head per day of 12% protein, rolled corn, and protein pellets. So you guys will have to follow along for some daylight pictures of these guys, but they are looking very, very, very nice. Well guys, it's gonna be the end of this one. If you guys like this style of video, let me know. I will take you guys more along for the day in and just the day-to-day stuff that we do. This is just a rainy Sunday and worked 12 hours today. So I've been in the house maybe for a total of 12 minutes all day. I had to run in and grab some beef for somebody that we had in the house. But other than that, yeah, this is a first generation farm. We opened a grocery store selling retail beef, and let us know what else you guys want to see on the channel. So like, comment, subscribe, leave your questions down below in the comment section, please. I love reading comments, and we'll catch you later. See you guys next week.